and the Moon Tarot reading. Right, how are you everyone? I hope you're all doing fine, blessed, healthy, in a perfect condition wherever you are. So for today, I will be doing a reading focused on your career and love. So I'll be doing 2 topics in each pile. And there might be another messages that come through. Oh, so sorry. I do need to buy a new tripod. Right. There might be another messages that's coming through that is not related to finances and love. And I will still read it out loud if the spirit wants me to. So take it as it resonates. Don't forget to always be selective with the messages that I gave to you, because this is for more like an entertainment purposes only. So if you are facing something that's very serious, don't use the reading as solely just like for your for the answers to your problem. Okay, so here we are. I am an intuitive reader, so I believe I'm not psychic or whatsoever. Sometimes I could be, but yeah, let's just start reading. Okay, if the pile doesn't resonate with you, you can try to check another pile, and you can also pick more than one pile if you feel called to. You don't need to think too hard when you're picking the pile. Just pick the pile that that look the most appealing to you at first sight. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take your time to pick the pile, and if you are ready, you can click the timeline down below in the comments. If you want to know more about me also, you can check the description below. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to, if you like my content. I hope this all brings some kind of clarity to you. And yeah, let's start with the reading. Let's start with pile 1 first. Alright, pile 1. This is about your career, financial condition, prediction, career first, and then we will be getting into the love messages. If you're not working, this might be related to your studies. This might also be relating to the projects or offers that might affect the career that you will be having in the future, or just try to just listen, and if it's for you, you will know and you will feel the message resonating with you. And I also don't read cards in reverse. I only read cards upward. So if it's coming out in a reverse position, I will flip it up. And I'm so sorry if the background noises are disturbing you, making you uncomfortable. I hope it's not. And let's start with your career first. Alright, pile 1. Here we have, sorry, I cannot read, the Devil, 9 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. Okay. I feel like you're currently already pretty satisfied with your financial condition. I don't think it's that stable you're more like working and leaning towards that kind of burst income. Like maybe you are a freelancer that not always have a consistent amount of job over to you, but once you got a job, the amount of money that goes into your account is pretty big. Like it's more than enough to support your everyday life, or for you to make some kind of a savings. But you're not emotionally fulfilled, I think. You're not really, sorry if that's like kind of bothering you for me to shuffle right in front of your face. I'm just going to shuffle behind the camera. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm also the type of reader that's not gonna sugarcoat anything at all. So please be prepared, because I'm not going to like just give you the good messages. If they want me to spill the truth to you, I will. And yeah, I feel like there's something in your current work environment that makes you that makes you feel like you have to be a little defensive with your emotion. It's like you don't want people to know about your personal stuff, your personal life, your emotion. Maybe some of you are like struggling with something that's not related to work, but you keep up this kind of facade in your workplace, so people doesn't really know what's actually going on behind your work life. And I also feel like for some of you, with the devil cards here, some of you, this work is somehow this work felt like when you thought about it before you actually get into this work, you thought this work is like there's just something in your mind that not something in your mind, but something in your something in this job that looks very, very appealing to you, very charming, very interesting. Like it's all like diamonds and golds, beautiful views. It's just you were feeling like this work is amazing. You will love it. The payments also fit your criteria. It's like your dream job. You thought it's gonna be your dream job, but yes, it does kind of fulfill your needs of money, but it doesn't really serve you emotionally. If you don't feel like that yet, pile 1, I feel like sooner or later, but more sooner, like in the next 1 or 2 months, you will starting to feel like you cannot actually make a genuine relationship from this workplace. So sorry with the noises. Seven of Wands. There are a lot of unhealthy competition going on inside of your workplace, and probably that's what making you feel like you uncomfortable a little bit. It's like a little bit unhealthy. People are trying to take each other off of their place. I'm sorry that my camera is a little bit blurry, but this is 3 of Pentacles that people might see 3 of Pentacles as some kind of an interesting collaboration, something that's very appealing and look fun and also friendly. It's like an offer of job from your close friend or someone that you really trust. But I also see 3 of Pentacles as something that look promising in the first place, but then when you really get into it, it doesn't look, it's actually not as pretty as you thought it would be. There's also Nine of Cups here, so yeah, emotionally fulfilled. This is a very, oh, okay, this is like a job that you can show off to everyone. It's like something that when someone has this job, it's, they will be very proud, or maybe not just them, but it's like their family will be very proud. It's like that kind of job where you can where you can not proudly, yeah, proudly tell everyone that you have this job. It's like on one part you feel pretty good about the job, but on the other side you don't feel like you can make any emotional connection from this workplace that you are currently in. Yeah. And I see that you have also an emotional ride that is very, very up and down that you cannot really control. If that's what you truly feel, pill one, you will soon find, you will soon meet someone, know someone, or get a help from someone that's very is such a big inspiration to you. Like, you will forget all of this uncomfortable situation with your emotional relationship once you meet this person. And I feel like this is someone that's a senior to you, like a boss or a leader or a trainer, a coach, a manager that could give a lot of knowledge to you, that will spark this inspiration to you to keep on moving forward. And the relationship that this King of Wands bring to you in the future is gonna be it's not gonna turn into love, but you will be going far together with this person. It's like the kind of scenario where your talents got recognized by your boss, and they offer you something bigger than you already have, like a promotion, or you are offered to be their personal secretary, where you can learn about a lot of things, travel together with your seniors, learning something that others couldn't. It's like a privilege made especially for you. Yeah, and then with the world coming out, you will soon feel that this is the right place that you should be at. You're very happy. You will grow as a person. You will realize that I'm not sure if you will realize this, but when you look back and see your achievements from the past years, before you met this person or before you're going into this job, you will be very proud of yourself. You will you won't believe like how far you've grown since then. Maybe you don't feel it when you got the opportunity. I'm sorry. But when you look back, it's once you look back, then you will know that the current you and the past you are a very, very different people. Very different person, I mean. Yeah, but there, the more, just with the Five of Wands coming out, there will still be a lot of competition. People want to stand in your place. People want to snatch your opportunities. People are jealous of you, so be careful of who you trust, pile one. Don't it was the right decision for you to not open your heart easily to everyone. You don't I believe that it's not important for you to make a genuine relationship in your workplace. I believe it's so much better for you to keep your relationship professional, just business. And if you want to befriend them outside of workplace, that's fine. But once you're in work, you just here, let me rephrase that. If you decide to befriend someone and wanting to develop a deeper relationship with any of your workmates that you just met in your workplace, I suggest you should not put 100% of your trust to them. Don't spill your secrets. Don't spill your next move, your next plan. Do not talk bad about your seniors, because I know that we all been there. We know that at some points we talk bad about our seniors or bosses. Don't do that in front of your workmates that you consider to be kind, because they might just turn the tables on you, because the competition is very tight. Everyone want to be on the top, everyone want to be privileged, everyone want to be treated special, and you got that, so people would be setting their eyes on you. Be careful, pile one. And I feel like that's the only thing I can tell you about career, so I'm going to move on to your love life. Let's see about your love life. Temperance. Okay. Oh, okay. There are more big changes in your love life rather than your career. Palwan, sorry, let me drink a little bit because there is a lot of significant changes in your love life. With the Hierophant, with like two major arcanas in your spread, with the Hierophant and the Temperance, and also what was it? Ace of Swords. Okay, there is someone that very, 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 very interested in you. Like very. When I say very, it's like very, very much, much. They like you a lot, a lot. They put you on a pedestal. They admire you. They see you as someone that has it all, as someone that's very achieved, very amazing. You know? They look at you like someone that's very amazing, and but this person have this ego inside of themselves that made them feel like, and suddenly I'm feeling very hot, so maybe they're like very interested in you in that kind of way too, if you know what I mean. They make you sweat. Like I'm sweating bullets right now while I didn't, oh my god, like it's my sweat's dripping. So yeah, they maybe are nervous to approach you, but on the other side, they have this kind of feeling that sometimes you make reckless decision. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like they thought with their presence in your life, you will be a much wiser person, because they will help to guide you along your way. But this person is still building themselves. They wanted to be on the equal footing with you. They wanted to wait for the right moment with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And with the Temperance, I see this as the sign of stability, as someone that have major things happening in their life at the same times, but they're not bothered by it. It's like there's some moments where when you feel like, God, life would be so much easier with if I can clone myself. And this person doesn't have to do that. They can handle a lot of things at the same time because they're that good, but it's not now. It's like the future energy. So they're currently still trying to do some time management in their life. They wanted to become someone that is distemperance, so they could make more room for you to come into their life. And soon the situation will be turning. If you feel like if you are single right now and you don't know this person yet, you will soon know this person. But if you don't know this person yet, soon they will introduce themselves to you and make their presence known in your circle. Yeah, I feel like for right now, for currently, there's still this Page of Swords, but they want to be this Ace of Swords. So they're still trying to improve themselves in regard of their quality. I This is someone that you will know from your work, something related to job or projects or something very formal. You will know them from there. But I feel, for some reason, I'm sure that this person already know you since a long time ago, but you don't. Most of you don't. Most of you already know, but you're not that close. You're not personally in contact with this person. So maybe this is like a no communication situation. Even if you know this person, the Moon. So this person might be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Oh yeah, okay. With the Moon and the Two of Swords together here side by side, I feel like there is someone. Remember when I told you about the competition that you have in your workplace, pile one? One of the people that was jealous, well, with your position, is trying to stop this person from coming to you. They're like talking bad about you. They're like, maybe this person, this toxic person, and your person is kind of close. So when they are telling this person, hey, I'm attracted to pile one, this person immediately said like, what? They're not a good person. They're like, then they start talking bad about you. That's not even true. It's just like they don't want you to be happier than you are currently, because of course those kind of people are everywhere. So this person, your person, is trying to close their eyes, like they're trying to cover their ears and trying to stop all of these influences from affecting their decision, and trying to trust themselves instead. But they're still confused about what decision they should make towards you, because they don't want to mess this up. Yeah, and this bothers them a lot. So I feel like it's not gonna be long before you are approached by this person. Yeah, with the Lovers coming out next, I feel like will be very, very, very soon. They might also be a Gemini. And this is a mutual attraction. When you see this person, maybe you're like, oh, they look fine. But just there. Or maybe you're like admiring their work ethics, because this is, I feel like, something that's happening in your work environments. Or maybe you're like doing some dealings with another company, or like just there. I don't think this person is in your circle. Even if they are, they will be a new person that's just starting just applying to your company. So it's a new person. It doesn't have to be. Still, take what resonate. So yeah, I feel like that's the only thing that I can tell you, Palwan. So for conclusion, don't trust anyone too much in your workplace. They are aiming to be in your spot. And for your love life, Palwan, somebody is going to approach you if you are still single. If you're not, though, if you already set your eyes on someone, or they're like not in your work circle, then that just means that somebody knows the two of you, and this person became toxic to your partner and trying to stop them from approaching you because they don't want to see you happier than you are already now, because they feel like Palwan already got everything. I don't want them to be in a happy relationship because I'm not. This kind of person will always exist in our life, Palwan. But don't worry, with the Two of Cups here, I feel like you will have such no, not the Two of Cups, I mean the Lovers. With the Lovers here, you will this relationship is something that's whole, so it's not like a one-sided feeling or just like a karmic relationship, and you will soon be reunited with this person. All right, Palwan, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give to you. If it resonates, please put down the comment down below, because I really want to know your story too. And subscribe for more content. If you want to know more about me, you can check the description down below. I'm not currently offering any personal readings, so be careful of scams because it's everywhere right now. Keep healthy, keep happy. Sending you blessings wherever you are. See you soon. Bye. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So I will be doing a reading on both of your career and your love life. It doesn't matter if you're single or in a relationship. If there are messages for you, that will surely come out. I'm so sorry for the noisy background noises because I live very close to the road. And yeah. Alright, wait a second. Okay. Let's start with your career first. Okay, pile 2. So here we got the Chariot, Ten of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Just, if you feel attracted to pile 1 also, pile 2, I feel like you might also relate to pile 1 because this is like a similar situation with pile 1. So the career that you have, I feel like this is not a new job. You've been in this job quite sometimes. For quite some times, and this is something that's up to your expectation, but it's more, rather than saying that it's up to your expectation, this is more than what you expected your work to be. The work, your career advanced very, very fast. And I feel like so far you've been making good decision over your career, pile 2, but for some reason you're very, very tired. Either your job is very, very time consuming, or it's not really your passion. I couldn't really say. It's just something's bothering you about your work. It's very tiring. It's very you're very hectic. You're very busy. You don't have time for yourself. And on the other side, pile 2, I feel like most of you are single. Most of you are single, and you wanted that support from someone that could truly care about you. It's like you are torn between two feelings. I guess you could say it, feelings. You're torn between two feelings. On one side, you want to be in a relationship, in a loving relationship where you can support each other, lift each other up, being each other's place to come home when you're tired. But on the other side, you know that you are very, very occupied and you still want to grow a lot in terms of your financial or your career. So it's like, I feel like either you're a Gemini or a Pisces. They don't have to be. That you have this kind of mood. One mood where you're very lonely, and then you will tell yourself like, God dang it, can I stop working right now and go on an online date? Opening like Tinder, CMB, or any kind of sites for you to like do some online dating, meet some new people, be in a real relationship, looking for your soulmates. But on the other side, you're like occupied with your work. You put everything that you have. Love regard here. But on the other side, you're like, no, 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 no. I need 100% of myself to invest in my work. I cannot be with someone else. That's it. You're like walking away. But then on the other side, well, after you walk away and then you are invested in your work for like 1 week, and then at the weekend you're like, I'm so lonely. I want to spend my my weekend with someone I love. But then when it comes to Monday again, you will be like, no, I don't have time for dating. It's like constantly switching between these two moods. And yeah, I feel like you are very, very, you wanted to be in a relationship so bad. But if you are already in a relationship, I feel like this is another, it's a different scenario. Yep, Ace of Cups. God. Oh my God. What was that? For most of you, I feel like you're already in a relationship. Or maybe you're like in a situationship with someone that's very, that makes you think they're the one, that makes you very sure, makes you very happy. For those who are in a relationship, this is good for you. Like, you have this place where you can vent and have fun, relax for a bit, and let go of your work burdens. You can stop for a while, be cuddle with the person that you love, release the burdens, and very much in love. And I feel like this person also can spare sometimes for you. They're very loving. This is supposed to be a career reading, spirits. But yeah, I feel like this your love life is more dominating, pile 2, compared to pile 1, your love life. Okay, but okay, for some of you, maybe you're just out of job. You're just walking away from your job. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop pulling cards. Your work just ended. You just resigned, or you just lose your job, or maybe your business went down. I couldn't say it's failing, but it's more like it didn't go the way that you expected to be. But there's always this person that lifts you up. So maybe if you're still not in a relationship, you already have someone in mind right now, and this someone also is not like some kind of a new relationship where you're still on a knowing each other stage, but more like you're already present. You both are already present in each other's life, and at least you both already know about each other's burden and the way to unload those burdens, be the home for each other to come home. And yeah, with the king and the queen and the spread, I feel like you are already in a very loving relationship with someone. Not in a relationship, maybe a situationship, maybe. But also, I feel like this person, the other person, is also still work oriented. They're still burying their head inside their work. So I'm just going to like collide your reading into one, okay? The career and the love, because I feel like this is quite connected. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what is it with your energy, pile 2. It keeps on switching up and down. It's like one card says you are devastated, and then the next card coming out, it says you're incredibly happy, and then the next card says you are very devastated, everything's failing, everything's ruined, and then suddenly the other card says it's okay, I'm with someone that can love me the way I deserved it. And then it's coming out, but with the world and justice here, and I noticed there are a lot of major arcanas here, so I feel like you are very stressed with the way things are moving. Things are moving so fast, and sometimes you feel like you cannot keep up with the pace, pile 2. But soon enough, things would be, rather than slowing down, you can manage yourself so much better than before. You can like manage everything better until you feel like your life is balanced. Or maybe this is a sign of Libra. Maybe you're in a relationship with Libra, or you are a Libra. The sign that came out here is Gemini, Pisces, Libra. Wait, let me see again. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be, but just maybe. So if you are asking whether you will be much more balanced in the future, yes, you will be much more balanced. You will be better at managing yourself, your time, your work, and your love life, and you will be very abundance. And I feel like this is something that will happen together with your partner. So you maybe are releasing a business, doing a business with your partner, like creating something, a project together where you both can earn something from that. Yeah, I don't think you are that struggling in life, pile 2. Everything's almost well balanced, but I feel like maybe you are a little of a perfectionist. You want, even if things are already good, you want things to keep on getting better. And if you do, your hard work will pay off. It will soon get much better. It won't be that hectic anymore. I mean, it is still hectic, but maybe for some of you right now, you're like, it's like you need 10 hands to be able to finish everything. But soon enough, you will be able to create some kind of a routine for yourself. If you hadn't think about it, I feel I suggest you start doing it. I suggest you start like making a schedule for yourself, like if you are doing an office work that starts in the morning and you go home at 5, just for example, it doesn't have to be, stop being so ambitious. It's like it's okay for you to be ambitious, but you're not a machine, you're still a human. So when your work is done at 5, but you know that there's still something that you need to finish, but tomorrow is still a working day, don't force yourself to keep on doing your job, or like going back home late, or continuing your work at home, or staying up at night to finish your work. Don't do that. Be more strict with yourself. So after you go home at 5, stop working. It's time for you to take care of yourself, to take care of your partner, to have fun, to entertain yourself, to eat, to take a good bath, to maybe do some self-care, skincare, spas, massage, or anything like that. It's like I know that there's someone that's I'm sure that your significant other or your person already reminds you a tons of time, like, don't overwork yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Have you eaten yet? I know you like to skip breakfast, but please, have you eaten yet? I keep on hearing like that kind of messages coming from your person, and you will lie to them. You will be like, yeah, I did have 1-2 slices of bread this morning before I go to work, but in truth, you didn't. You skipped your breakfast, or maybe you skipped your dinner. You kept on drinking coffee all day so you can stay up all night doing your work, finishing your work. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pile 2. You are very abundant. If you are not right now, you will be soon. You will be very abundant. You will be very abundant in until you are able to even give to others if you want to, like do some charity works, or you have this kind of dream where you want to build something that could help people. I feel like this is, you have such a you have this dream, this noble dream, that when you have money you want to help people. Like maybe you want to give to support an orphan house, or you want to open one, or you want to give some support to animal shelters. I heard cat shelters. Maybe you're a cat person, some of you are. I am a cat person. And in terms of love, you're also like you're in a very happy place right now. What are you doing here, Pile 2? But if this isn't you right now, believe me that this will come very, very soon towards you. Very, very soon. Because I always see it like the first 3 cards as the current timeline. So this is your current timeline. You're like currently dying. You feel like you're dying. Like so much so. You're craving for love. But right after the future card, it's like everything is beautiful. This is some message. There's just one message that came through to me, Pile 2, that said, don't be afraid to let go of something that doesn't deserve you anymore. Maybe you're that kind of person that have one main job and several side hustle, or maybe you don't really have one main job and you just like have a ton of side hustle where you can receive money from each of your hustles. And there are some of those hustle that doesn't do justice to you. Either they are not worth your effort, they don't realize your worth. Don't be afraid to let go of those toxic persons too. So it doesn't just about, it's not about work. Wait a second. Cat shelter it is. Some of you want to build a cat shelter. You want to rescue cats that are not in a good condition out on the streets. You want to like save them. You want to give them home. I'm supporting you if that's what you want. I am 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So yeah, I also see this like it's still the same messages. I feel like there's also some toxic people that you're still trying to serve to. You're still trying to keep them in your life. Maybe you're some kind of an empath. You're maybe a water sign that has this big need to always be there for others, to always give, to always give to people that needs you, that needs any kind of help. This is, but while too, let me tell you that people can be deceiving. People can be evil sometimes. Sorry, it's just coming out in my head, but like, yeah, people can be very evil sometimes, and a lot of other times people like you that's very kind, very giving, cannot see that. Rather than you cannot see that, you're more like you're more like you have this kind of mindset that said, yeah, I know they're not a good person, but bad people also need helps, right? You're like, well, yeah, but how about you? How about you, Paltu? It's time for you to think about yourself first and not other first. Right? Paltu? That screams a lot to me. Someone's care a lot. Somebody already care a lot to you. They're supporting you so much. If you don't feel abundant yet, abundance will come to you soon, very, very soon. Both love and financial. I see the lovers of Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the World, Justice. The future's bright. The future is really, really bright. It's like people always say that the best card in tarot is the Sun card, but for me it's the Ace of Cups. For me it's the Ace of Cups. Sun card, sorry, is very, very good, but with all this card combined, I feel like there's nothing more that I would wish for if I can have these cards in my reading. Like, if this came out in my reading, I would be sleeping so soundly at night. So if you're not, pile 2, just trust, just believe that you deserve the best. When you think about other people that need your help, include yourself in that. Include yourself, and also think that see yourself as other too. Like, see yourself that rather than remembering about yourself, you always have to position yourself as one of those people that need love, care, and support too. And I know that being an empath, caring for someone a lot is draining. If you still want to help a lot of people, try to always check back to yourself and see if you're doing okay or not. If you're already at your limit, then don't reach out to people. Reach out to yourself instead. This feels very heavy to me, pile 2. Maybe you're not in a good place right now. But always remember that somebody said to me once that I couldn't really agree 100%, but I understand where this is coming from. They say, stop helping everyone. What if we are interrupting the karma that they should get? I couldn't really agree 100%. I'm more concerned about your well-being. Like, it's very hard to phrase this. I don't know why. Maybe right now you don't really understand yourself either. Pile 2, you don't know what you need. You don't know what you should do towards yourself, even if there is someone that cares a lot about you or will be caring a lot about you, but you don't really understand yourself. So maybe if I may give you some advice, try to know yourself. Try to know yourself better. Try to make a journal about yourself. And when you're feeling something emotionally that's very strong, try to describe it with words. Like, write it down and try to understand why you're feeling that way. Once you know yourself better, it's gonna be easier for you to be happy and for people to love you too. Alright, pile 2, that's it for your reading. I hope this resonates. If it doesn't, you can try to check another pile. Just always remember that everybody deserves the best, including you. And if you feel like you're not in a good place right now, I cannot really tell you anymore. It's like it shows a lot in the card that you will get a lot of abundance coming in your way in the future, very, very near future, like 1-2 months or maybe 1 week. It's very fast. It's coming very fast, but only after you understand yourself and you're able to take care of yourself, that other can take care of you too. Thank you so much for watching pile 2. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'm not currently offering for a personal reading, so if someone is offering you a personal reading under my name, be careful because scams are everywhere. Okay, if you want to know more about me, you can check the description down below. I hope to see you again in my other video. Much blessings to you, pile 2. See you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. How are you? I hope you are all in the place where you want to be, but when you are coming into my video, I guess you're not. I don't sugarcoat anything, pile 3, so don't prepare yourself. I'm not gonna cover the truth, and the truth hurts a lot. This is my favorite deck, by the way. When I read with this deck, it's always accurate, so be excited. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be a career first. Oh my god. From the pile 1 was so organized. Pile 1 came out directly as I asked it, but pile 2 is like colliding, and yours too. But regarding of career first, pile 3. Regarding of career first, there are a lot that you had changed in yourself in order for you to be standing where you want to be. It's I don't know, but I just get this kind of scenario in my head where you're where it's like someone that wanted to work in a performing industry, but they have to reach a specific standard of beauty, and you don't have that qualifying. Oh my god, why is it so hard to talk to you about me? So sorry, let me wait. It's just that you felt you were not qualified, so you try to change yourself a lot in order for you to be able to fit to their criteria. But you're not alone. For your current energy with the 3 of Cups, you have friends helping you, you have friends motivating you, you have such a loyal and kind friends that always remind you that they're there for you. Such sweet friends, God, I love those kind of friends. I treasure friendship so much. And in the future with the Justice card, pile 3, I feel like you will get what you deserve. People will realize your worth, and whatever changes that you want to make towards yourself, you manage to do that well, very, very well, because this is like a positive change that you do. It's like maybe it's back to the example that I said, like someone that wanted to be a model, for example, and they have to lose like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and you did change towards the criteria of person that you need to be, but you are changing very positively. Like some models have to like starve themselves to be able to reach the criteria that's that they need to have. Like I know someone, I have a friend that wanted to be a model. She's tall, she's pretty, she's thin enough in my opinion. She's very thin, but when she auditioned, the agency wanted her to lose 10 more pounds. Well, she's already skin and bones. In my opinion, that's not a model. And being underweight is not right. Pile 3, if that's your story, I'm telling you that being underweight is not good. If you are in the place where you have to change because you need to change, like maybe, for example, you have to, you want to work at this company, but this company demands you to be very healthy, but then you have a high number, high counts for cholesterol, for example. Let's pray to God that that doesn't happen to you. I hope you're healthy always. But it's just for example, like you're not 100% healthy and you didn't know that, or you're kind of like, you know that you don't have a healthy lifestyle, but you don't really want to change it because you're comfortable with it. Just for example, it doesn't apply to everyone. But you were not convinced that you have to change your lifestyle. But then you were starting to realize that you need to change in order for you to be able to stand where you want to stand, where you want to work, because this is like a career. I'm sure that this is about career. And thankfully, thank you, pile 3, you're very wise and you chose a very good and healthy method for yourself to change yourself. Or maybe like you're not in a very good place in terms of your mental condition, and you finally seek out help from professional. You talk about you talk about yourself to them. You try to know yourself better. You are meditating. You are getting deeper spiritually. It's just very good changes. It's like big applause to you, pile 3, that you managed to change. But also I feel like your friends are very supportive too. Such a good friends. And because of those changes that you made to yourself, people starting to acknowledge that maybe they see you working hard, and they admire that about you. So you kind of there's like an evolution already happening to you. Then you turn into this high priestess. I always see high priestess as someone that's very, oh my god, as someone that's that has everything, that has a quality of a queen or a king. Gender doesn't really matter. It's like a queen, a king. So sorry for that. And you're leaving your bad traits behind. You're walking towards somewhere that's better for you, and you realize that after you change positively, things are starting to get more positive for you too. So now you're not now, but in the future, after you got appreciated more by people, you started to fight. You're starting to give your all to get where you want in your career. So maybe I don't think it started yet right now. The progress will be very fast soon, because you're still in the progress. For some of you, most of you, you're still in the progress. You're still working towards it, towards changing yourself to become positive. And after you've done so, and after people have recognized you as your worth, you're starting to be, just prepare for this, but you'll be very, very busy. You'll be very occupied. You will get a lot of offers from people. You will be moving very fast in terms of career. You will be getting whatever it is that you want. For some reason, this is the Five of Wands that came out just now, and the Five of Wands is the card of competition. But with this Five of Wands coming out, rather than telling you that be careful, pile 3, there will be a lot of competition for it. No, I feel like the card exists just to tell you that pile 3, there are a lot of people that want to be in your spot. But then your high priestess energy just like walk away fabulously, and you like flipping your hair, flipping your hair, and smiled at them and like, so what? You're like very confident. You're very much in your power. You know what you have. You know what you deserve. You don't accept less. Somebody told me this before, and I'm going to tell you the same thing, pile 3. People will see your worth and appreciate you as you deserve. If they don't appreciate you as you deserve, walk away. Because don't lower your worth for those kind of people, because they will only be toxic in your life, because there will always be people that give you something better. So rather than like selling yourself short, for what? I mean, it doesn't, if you're scared of not like getting clients or job offers anymore, don't be afraid, because people can really see your quality and they will want to pay you as much as you ask them, because they know that you can give them what they want, even better. So yeah, with these two cards together, 5 and 6 of Wands, this is just screaming that energy of the, so what? Even if I do have competition, it doesn't really matter for you in the future. So with the Page of Pentacles, money doesn't, if you are struggling currently with money, it's not going to be like that again in the future. You will be very accomplished. You will not struggle anymore in terms of finances. Maybe right now you see money as something very rare, like you are like you see money like some kind of a rare gem, and you have like, I will never get this anymore, so I have to like beg all the money. You might be thinking like that at the moment, but in the future, I see Page of Pentacles as someone that's see money as something that doesn't really need to be seek out that hard, because it's just coming to them. It's like you sit down, you already got money, you breathe, you got money. Like I don't know who the person that were mentioned in the saying, but they said that it was Mark Zuckerberg. When Mark dropped $1 to the floor, or is it Bill Gates? It's like when Bill Gates dropped $1 to the floor, and he took for a second to crouch down and take his money back, he will already got $10. So it's like it doesn't. He doesn't really need to like take the money that he dropped, because he will get 10 times the money when he stand back up. And I feel like that's the energy that you will have in the future, pile 3. Congratulations to you. If you are in a bad place, be happy. I always have that energy. The Wheel of Fortune energy, like when you are in a bad place, you don't really have to bury yourself in this beating yourself kind of feel. You don't have to like, oh my god, things are so hard. But instead, be very happy for that, because life will always turn like a wheel. Once you are in a bad place, then that means soon you will go up. And when you're up, don't be cocky, because the wheel will always turns and turns. So yeah, in terms of career, I feel like that's the only thing that I can tell to you. Things are looking good. And now we are moving to love. Yeah. I'm so happy with this reading. Like 3 piles are all looking good. Ooh, Wow. Rather than career, pile 3, your love life is affecting you more. With the Lovers here, with the Star here. Oh, okay. Okay, this is kind of heavy. But I need to pull more. Okay, let me take back what I said. So sorry, pile 3. I already promised you not to sugarcoat anything, so I won't. With the Lover's card, the Star, and the Ten of Swords as our first 3 cards that I always read as past, present, and future, there is a Gemini that's very significant in your life. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, just someone, because the Lovers is a Gemini sign. But it doesn't have to be Gemini. It's just someone you have someone that's very significant in your life. You love them. You thought they love you as much. You thought this is the one. And you're still thinking that way. You still think that they're the one. With the Star card there. I don't know if this is already happening or not. Pile 3, if this doesn't, I don't want to wish bad for you, but they're not the one. And you know that. You will know that this person is only a karmic relationship, someone that you are only gonna attract physically, that you will also gonna be attracted to physically. It's like the more you know them, the more you know that this is not the one for you. The one thing that I want to remind you with the Devil card here, so there might be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. The one thing that I want to remind you about this Devil card here, pile 3, is don't be too attached with your person. Just don't. Especially when you're in love, sometimes you don't really know, you cannot really see the bad that your person is giving to you. So you have to keep on,
You have to keep on looking out for yourself. When things starting to get toxic, please walk away from the relationship. And I feel like you know better. You don't settle for less. You love yourself. And yeah, with the 6, 4 and 7 of Pentacles, no, 6 of Cups, 4 and 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you let go of this toxic relationship in the future, starting to focus on yourself, your career, your progress, your life, generally your life. You will let go of this because you realize that you're not in a stable position yet. So you're starting to go back, crafting your career, working harder than you have ever been. Inspiration, all the way inspiration. There's no stuck anymore in your career after you let go of this person. But this person still bugs your mind. You keep on thinking about them. You keep on you keep on feeling like without this person you cannot do anything because they're like your source of inspiration. But soon you will know better. You will have this kind of clarity from someone, but I don't think it's your person. From someone that knows better, probably a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. That your person is actually either they've been talking bad about you behind your back, or they have someone else that you don't know, so they have been cheating on you. Rather than cheating, it's like they have second option. So you're starting to like start from zero again, trying to open your heart to another opportunities of love. But I see you are scared of what to come. You're scared that you will get the same treatment even if you open your heart and see someone else. Yeah, so this is like a constant back and forth between love and work. So once you're scared, you go back to your work. Once you're more confident and feel like you're ready to open up, you try to open up, but then you got scared again, so you come back to work. Because I feel like you're very occupied with your work. You will be very soon. You will be occupied with your work that you don't really be able to think about love anymore. All you think is just sharpening your swords, so you will be able to walk and progress better in life. And when the time comes, when you're able to like let go of everything and actually give up, not giving up like giving up looking for love, but you will be able to think and have this, oh god, I'm so sorry. You will have this kind of mindset that when it times, it will come. Divine timing. You're starting to believe in that and you're giving in to divine timing. You trust that God will give you, or spirits will give you the best for you, that you deserve the best. Oh my god, okay. That you will deserve the best, and options are starting to show themselves to you. There will be a lot of offers from other people that's better for you, and this time you will be choosing wisely. You will see someone that can, ooh, God, wow, Ace of Cups. You will you will be able to see someone. You will be able to like realize that, okay, the past relationship was not love. That person doesn't love you, and you know that. But you only know that after you see this person and how they treat you. They will treat you so much better than this person that you are currently filling your head with. They will give you so much love, and then you will understand that this is true love. And the Death card as the end of your single status. What else? What else? Oof. You might even marry this person. This is like a very good love. This is a very good offer. This person will love you so much, appreciate you so much. They will support you so much. But I feel like this is not be free that soon. So you will have to wait for this to come. Right? Thank you so much for watching. I feel like this is the only thing that I could tell you, Valtteri. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content, and if you want to know more about me, you can read the description down below. If this doesn't resonate, you can check another pile or another video. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again in the next reading. Bye!